welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be making a Wonder Woman Tiara. It's going to be part of the Wonder Woman cosplay that we're building, and this is a real easy DIY project that you can do by yourself. And the first thing that I'm actually going to start with, this is what the finished product looks like, guys. And this is basically made out of craft foam that you can get at most art stores. It's not very thick. So the first thing that I actually did, with a reference picture, I drew out a paper template of how it looks. Now, to get it to look like how it does on both sides, I just put this up against a window or on a light box. That way I could trace the other side. So it's pretty much symmetrical on both sides. And then once I did that, I cut a paper template of the whole image itself. And now what I'm going to do is actually cut out all the shapes, because this is I'm actually going to make this look 3D. So I've got the paper template there. And then I also cut out this really cool shape that goes along the top. So just kind of place it on your main template. And I don't actually only have to make one of these, because then what I can do is actually just flip it over for the other side. And then last but not least, I cut out the star that goes in the middle of the tiara. Okay, now once you've got these paper templates, you're going to transfer it onto foam. So just trace around the templates that you have, but make sure you cut on the inner line so it gets the same shape. And then you're going to glue it with contact cement on the main piece. And then once that's dry, with a blade, you're going to just score in some of these really cool lines. Now this looks black because I actually covered it in Plasti Dip, which actually seals the foam, and that way I can paint it. And the first thing I'm going to start with is with some copper paint. Please make sure that you wear a mask or respirator for this. So you're going to spray this first over the entire tiara, and then to actually bring out these lines, you're going to come in with a dry brush, and you're going to use some gold acrylic paint and some silver acrylic paint. And what you're going to do is dry brush this, but try to make sure that you don't go in the lines too much, because that way it just kind of gives that 3D effect that you want. Now what I did, I actually kind of just got some elastic here, because what you're going to do is attach this to the end pieces of the foam on each side, and you're going to hot glue this. And if you need to, if it's not holding, you can just attach another little piece of foam on the back covering it, but it should hold pretty well. But make sure that you measure the size of your head, that way it's just a nice easy fit. Now also don't forget to paint the edges of your tiara, that way it just kind of doesn't look like black foam. You can paint the other side, but you don't really need to, because it's not going to be seen. It's entirely up to you. So this is a real easy way to make a Wonder Woman tiara, guys. Please stay tuned. We're going to be doing a full tutorial on a Wonder Woman costume. So thank you, and we will see you real soon.